humble. It still happens today because when we were just coming over from the hotel, and the bellhop was opening the door, and the taxi was in the street, and there was a woman in the car sitting right next to us, and all of a sudden she went, oh my God! And the taxi driver is looking like, who the hell is in the back of my car? It's pretty sweet. Hi there.
Hi, my name is David. In addition to doing Lando in the movies, you also did his voice in the game Jedi Knight 2: Jedi Outcast. So I guess my first question is, are there other plans to do anything of that nature? I know that you being in the game was heavily touted in the marketing campaign. So has anyone approached you for doing Lando and other tie-ins, expanded universe kind of things?
Well, I also did with Seth Green, the Robot Chicken. I said that he's like one of my sons. He's like one of my sons too, and I love working with him. But there is something else that's being done, but I'm not really at liberty to talk about it.
My second question then is more in general. Have you been following the progression of Lando in the Star Wars Expanded Universe, and if so, do you approve of what they've done with his character, in particular his marriage?
You mean with the books and stuff like that?
Yes.
You know something? I've not read any of those books.
Okay.
But I'm sure he's a very exciting character. He's a very exciting character. I mean, he really is.
He is.
I mean, he's not one of those characters that you can easily dismiss. You see him in so many different possibilities.
Thank you.
So wait, you said he gets married in the books?
Yes, in the Corellian trilogy.
To whom?
Tendra Rissa. She's not in the movies.
She's just a new character.
Well, I gotta get that one out. Check it out. What does she look like?
I don't quite recall that. See, Lando decides he wants to get married. He and Luke go jaunting around the galaxy looking for eligible women. They have all kinds of wacky misadventures. It's kind of an interesting subplot.
Is that when Luke meets Mara Jade too?
No, that was a little bit earlier in the books.
Okay.
See, Luke met Mara Jade when they were trying to kill each other.
Lando gets married. Okay. Hello.
Hi, I'm John.
John, hi.
So, just have a quick story. This happened years ago. My girlfriend had attended a party thrown by a bunch of gay guys, and they were having a screening of Empire Strikes Back. And they were debating who's cuter, Luke or Han. And they turned to her and asked her who she thought was cutest. And she said Lando. So, if you could rewrite the script. So if you could rewrite the script to Empire Strikes Back, what would Lando do to win over Leia's heart?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I wouldn't have to talk to, what's that little old lady that's always telling everybody how to make love?
Dr. Ruth?
I wouldn't have to talk to her about it, that's for sure.
Hi, my name is Aaron. When I was 6, I saw Return of the Jedi, I think 7 times in theaters. My question is, clearly the creators of the show Lost were big Star Wars fans from all the references they made. How was it doing that one episode when you played the secret bad guy on a TV show that Hurley watched all the time?
Secret bad guy?
Lost.
Oh, that was me playing that was me playing me, Billy D. Williams.
You were on a strange TV show. It was like a rip-off of a Pamela Anderson show where you were like Charlie. It was like Charlie's Angels, and you were Charlie. And it turns out suddenly you were actually the man who was in charge of the bad guys all along.
You're talking about in Lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played myself playing a bad guy. That was pretty much it. Right?
Did anyone?
And I thought it was really interesting. That's why I went and did it.
I mean, did anyone from the show, or the creators or writers, did anyone treat you differently because you were Lando Calrissian? Because they were all obviously big Star Wars fans.
Well, different. I mean, when you go on a project, you're an actor trying. They're all interested. They got constraints, time constraints. So their biggest concern is not hampering you, getting the work done.
All right, thanks a lot.
I mean, it's that boring.
Good afternoon, Mr. Williams.
Hello?
First, I'd like to congratulate you on the juxtaposition gig. That's a wonderful, I'm sorry, it's Juxtapose, right? Is that the magazine?
Oh, Juxtapose.
Yes. Congratulations, that's wonderful.
Thank you. You know the magazine.
Yes, I do. It's expensive, though. My name is Carol Danvers, and I'm here with Nick Fury, and I have one question for you, sir. Will you join the Avengers? No cape required.
What is the event?
It's a movie coming out next year, it's superheroes.
Oh, will I join it?
You know, Iron Man and
No cape.
Thor.
No cape required. Just you. Think about it. We can talk later. Okay? Just look me up, Carol Danvers.
Okay.
Nick Fury.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good day, sir.
You have a wonderful day. Thank
Hi, my name's Steve. I was just wondering, you played Harvey Dent in the Tim Burton Batman. How did you feel about not then having the opportunity to play Two-Face? Was that something you
Well, it
wanted
was
to
a disappointment, but you know, that's how things go. You know, there was a change of hands, so you know, we took a different direction. But the reason why I accepted doing the role was because I was really looking forward to, and I thought it was an interesting idea because you know, initially it was not written for a little brown-skinned little boy like me. So I thought it was interesting to kind of make that kind of, you know, whatever you want to call it.
And if you had the opportunity to play Harvey Dent in the future, even if it was just like a voiceover role, or Two-Face rather, do you think you would take it at this point?
You offer, you know, enough money.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, my name's James Werewolf. Big fan, first of all.
Is that really your name, Werewolf?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
You are Orlando, like you own that character, but I got a question. At the end of Empire Strikes Back, when you and Chewie are in the Falcon, why are you wearing Han Solo's clothes?
No one watches YouTube. I mean, it's all over. I've
Well,
explained.
I own the Millennium, I can't even say it, the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, but
I was the original owner.
Yeah, no, Han stole his clothes.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Uh,
Do you believe that?
no.
In the actual history of story, it's Cerulean outfit wear, so like it's kind of like a soldier wear.
You're making that up. All right, so I'll ask another question then. What did you think of the new trilogy, honestly? I mean, you're not in it, so you can say
Honestly.
What'd you think of them, honestly?
What did you think of it?
I wasn't a very big fan.
Huh?
Your trilogy is amazing, but the new trilogy, I didn't think it was
So
anything.
Mr. Werewolf does not approve.
I kind of like, you know, for me, George Lucas is one of those unique, extraordinary individuals. And I always look forward to seeing what he's going to do from moment to moment.
You think he'll do any more movies?
Oh, I'm sure he'll do more movies. They might be different. I think he was very happy to kind of not do the Star Wars stuff. I think he was happy to get it out of the way. But, you know, I think if you're really talking about CGI and all that sort of stuff, I mean, those last three, I mean, there might have been, in CGI I always find very interesting, and technology is always very interesting, and there's no reason why people should not use all of the technology available. You know, I think even the old masters would have, if they had discovered an airbrush, for instance, they would probably be using airbrushes back in the 17th, 16th century.
I agree with you. But I really had a problem with the story.
Oh, the story.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was trying to resolve a lot of stuff, you know, try to get it all done. So sometimes that can be very, 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 very difficult. But listen, the man made billions of dollars and continues to make billions of dollars. These things that people seem to really enjoy the adventure.
All right, so thanks.